Hello YouTube, Ken Hao here with another Black Desert Online patch notes video for you here from the Korean server. And today is August 5th, 2020, Wednesday. And we got a nice update here. Let's get through them. Sorry if I don't sound very nice today. I'm pretty sick. I couldn't sleep well. But let's just get going. So they finally gave us here an idea of how we can actually get the alchemy stone for the season server, the new season server reward here. As you may or may not know, for the second season in Korean, you're not getting the Kaposha accessories anymore, the Pen Kaposha accessories that we got with the first season. Instead, we're gonna get this alchemy stone here, and people keep asking me, so I'm gonna go over the stats again. So if you haven't seen it yet, it's got one permanent DP. You can see right here, this is a damage reduction DP, so that's permanent when you equip this on your alchemy stone slot. Just like you get plus 3 AP with Vel, this one you're gonna get plus 1 damage reduction DP. And then when you activate the buffs from the alchemy stone, you get here monster damage reduction 5%, so you're gonna take 5% less monster damage. And then you got here 4 damage reduction for PvE and PvP. And you got here on hit 1 health recovery and 5% resistance, 5% movement speed, 200 HP and 100 stamina, and it's for 5 minutes here each charge. At first I didn't think you could recharge this, but apparently you can, the same way that you recharge your regular alchemy stones and Vel's Heart. So I'm not sure how useful this would be for most people. I guess it might be useful for high-end areas where you're taking a lot of damage. The 5% damage reduction might be worth it, and along with the healing. And I guess it might also be worth it for PvP with the extra health and the overall DP here and the resistance, 5% resistance. So let me know what you think of the stats here. And you should be able to get the quest to get this from the Black Spirits. That's what they say here. I haven't checked in game yet, but that's what they say. Let me know if you're excited for the alchemy stone or if you think it's total garbage down below. And then we have here more season server stuff. Now I don't know how I feel about this. I guess it's good, but they're allowing people the option to exchange gifts from previous seasons. So let's say if last on the summer season or in the spring season here in Korea, if I got my Kaposha ring, which I did, and now I want to switch it for the alchemy stone, I can use the certificate that we got from the season server plus the Kaposha ring and exchange it for the summer season alchemy stone. So they're kind of taking the specialness away from doing season. Now if you miss the season, it's not like all hope is lost. So it's kind of cool in a way, because that way if you know people missed the previous rewards because they weren't playing the game, and it was a really good reward like the Kaposha ring for example, then you know they're not going to be completely screwed. They can go back and exchange. Keep in mind that you cannot get duplicates. You cannot exchange your alchemy stone once you get it for another Kaposha ring or the Kaposha earring. It's just, from what it says here anyways, 1 per season, and I'm sure once they get more seasons here they will be adding them and the rewards to this column over here on the left. You can see here the first one is spring season and the second one is summer season, so I'm sure we get the fall and winter and then continue on over and over again. And then you got events here. We have a lot of events. I'm not going to go through this because I know it's just a Terrmian. In Korean it's Terrmian, but the Terrmian beach event opened up, and there's a lot of things, a lot of parts to this. We can go over the rewards here, but I'm not going to go through every single detail because there's a lot of them, and you're probably going to be getting them in your area outside of on the lands of non-Korea soon anyway, so you can read the patch notes. It's not something too special, but you can get some. This is for, you get some apparently this is a potion. This is a buff you're going to get for 30 minutes here. You get health plus 150, monster attack power 7, combat experience 10%, skill experience 5%, monster damage reduction 5%. And then the second one here is a life skill one, again 150 health for your character, and then you get processing success rate 5%, you get experience, life skill experience 10%, and they give you mount training experience 10%. I'm not sure how useful this will be for most people, and some weight, inventory weight increase here 50. This one is for 120 minutes and the cooldown is 30 minutes. A lot more duration on the life skill one, and there's daily rewards that you get these coins for the daily rewards. So they're going to exchange. There's a ghost ship thing here, which we're going to get more tokens. They're showering you with tokens, and from these you're going to get some skill experience thing, scrolls. You're going to get some crown stones, one of those hammers to extract your crystals. Your rewards may be different anyways, black stones. I'm not going to go through these because they may or may not change the rewards. Let me know if you guys get the hammer to extract crystals from there, because I heard those are quite hard to get on the lands of non-Korea servers. And then more Terrmian event quests, I guess, part here. You can shoot Christmas balls with wings with your musket. Okay, and then you get more of those coins to exchange. Or you can also throw coconuts at the Christmas balls with wings if that's what you're into. And then over here, down here, there's the rewards. You get some sharps, and there's some potions and things like that. More rewards here, exchange things. You got hards, you got black stones, memory fragments, you got sharps, things like that. The interesting one comes now here. You're going to get a Shakato box here, which can give you up to Tat accessories. All of these here. So you can get Tungrad accessories, all of them, and Narc, Basilisk, and Crescent up to Tat. And then the same thing is here for Try, and then some other random rewards here. You got Device of Elks 100, pretty cool. So it might be worth doing this. You get Ogre Ring here, Tungrad Earring. So it might be worth doing these, at least for the rewards you can get from this box. I guess the worst thing you can get here is 30 memory fragments, or maybe 10 sharps, or 20 hards. Those might be the worst ones, but yeah. And they're also giving us swimming suits. If you do quests, you can go ahead and pick up the swimsuits for your female character or your male character. And more Terrmian reward things. This one I kind of like it. I might want to try to get this one here. This is a piece of furniture. It's a little aquarium here, fish tank I guess, but with no fish. It's a box with a boat. And this the ocean loop animation here, pretty cool. I don't spend too much time in my houses though, so I'm not sure if I really care too much about this, but pretty cool. If I manage to get it, I'll be quite happy. Maybe I'll spend more time in my house. And then there's obstacle course as well on the Terrmian event. You can jump from platform here, and I think that's it for the Terrmian event. You know, I mean, that's never it. It just keeps going and going and going. So if it's this big for you guys there, you might spend the next whole week just doing all this. And then it gives a coupon here for some rewards, not important. And then they're announcing here a big event coming on August 12th which is next week, which I won't be able to play too much, but I hope I can catch up. But curious to see what this big event's going to be. Hopefully it will actually be cool and worth doing. I will let you know next week. So yeah, patch notes next week is going to be late. It's going to be on Thursday because I'm on vacation and I'm going to be traveling. Not that you need to know that, but just know that it's not going to be coming out on Wednesday. And the patch notes video next week is going to be coming out on Thursday. And then we got class changes here. Not a lot, only 3 of them. Well, 3 classes were changed anyways. The ninja you get here. Now when you change to awakening using your smoke screen, it's a more smooth, I guess, animation. It was a smoother process. This here, I tried understanding this. I don't play Shy, but it's apparently something to do with some Plorang skills. You couldn't use them before when you're using your talents, or vice versa. Now you can. If anybody knows has an idea what this means. What is a Plorang? Is that the weapon? Is that the boomerang? I don't know. I don't play Shy. Nobody should play Shy. Get out of here. Again, you got Hasashin here. You got some changes for his succession skills and some regular skills. I'm not going to go through this because you guys don't have this anyways. By the time you get the Hasashin, these changes will all be part of the kit already. So don't you worry about it. Okay. So yeah, let's keep going here. Now you have the item changes. For item changes here, the notable ones is that looks like they're combining some of the resistance crystals. This was the knockback, ignore 10% crystal. Now it ignores knockback and float resistance 10%. This is the knockdown, and now ignores knockdown and bound 10%. And this was stun. And now it's stun, stiff, and freeze 10% ignore. And so they're combining ignore resistance crystals here. Not sure if this was needed or how it's going to affect the game, but there you have it. Moving on here to summer season server changes. They're now letting us change graduate on the summer season already for some reason, but of course you're gonna have to match those requirements that I mentioned on my last week's patch notes video, so go check that out if you want. Actually, it seems like here like they're removing the requirements to graduate. Maybe the requirements is if you want to get the actual rewards early, maybe they let you transfer over or graduate early without meeting the requirements if you don't care about the reward. If you just want to get rid of the character, but you cannot create a new character once you graduated, so you cannot exchange characters. You cannot create an army of season server characters. I'm not sure what the point of it. I'm not sure if it's really needed. I guess if people regret it making their Hasashin season server character. But yeah, that's a possibility now here in Korea. I heard that there was no requirements for the lands of non-Korea season servers to graduate, so maybe they just wanted to match it up to be the same. Otherwise, they they're saying that they actually finally added the ability to exchange a Tubala weapon for a boss weapon, or just a gear here. Yeah, so gear. So now they're finally saying that they're letting, you know, that we will indeed be able to exchange our season server Tubala gear for regular world boss, regular boss gear, just like last season. And up until now, they hadn't really mentioned anything like that. So it's good to know, good to be confirmed that it will be available this time around as well. All right, the next important, I guess important thing here is they're adding kind of elite spawns to Sherakan Necropolis and Fados. And Fados are going to get this group of mobs here. They're protecting a stack of supply boxes. You can steal the supplies from them if you manage to kill them, which probably is not going to be too hard because Fados mobs are not known for being extraordinarily strong. And for Sherakan Necropolis, this spirit here is going to spawn and is going to follow you around, sucking the souls of the mobs that you kill, and eventually once he's sucked enough souls, he will spawn and fight you, and you can kill it for some rewards. Of course, no idea what the rewards are going to be, so we have no idea if this is worth it. I personally hate Sherakan Necropolis, but I might go check it out, do a couple hours there just to see what the deal is with these, and of course also might grind a little bit in the Fados just to check it out, make a video out for you guys to see if it's actually worth it, if it makes any difference. I guess a little bit of a bug fix here for Kratuga now. Apparently before, if you left the room where the security system mob was spawning, the event would be terminated or finished, would end. But now if you leave the room or if you walk away from the location where the security mob spawns, it will stay there for a little while so that you can come back and take care of it. And I think that's going to be it here for relevant changes that I've seen. Maybe I missed it. Maybe I missed something, but if I did, sorry about that. So let's check in game here, the cash shop, see what we can, how we can spend our money this week. All right, so here we are in a cash shop with my Valkyrie looking great. And let's see, we have these packages here. Let's go in order here. Let's go on the new. What's new? We need to get a tent sale here, finally. It's a sale that's going to give us a tent plus 2 maids for 1,000 pearls. I'm not sure it's worth it. I don't really need many more maids. And 1,000 pearls is going to cost me like 60 bucks. I'm not sure. Actually, yeah, just about 60 bucks. So still pretty expensive. I have to think about that one. I've been waiting to buy a tent for a while now, so maybe, but probably not. And they have some packages here for enhancing. You get your things here to enhance your Black Star weapons, like you do. 900 pearls, so almost 60 bucks once again, about 50-60 bucks. Same thing for this one here. How is this different? It has a little bonus things here, has some advice of Valks, so maybe people aren't enhancing enough and they're trying to get people to enhance more. And then you have here the package for the new summer outfits, which we'll go over here in a second, for men and women, for male and female. We got a 15-day Old Moon buff and a 15-day Kamasiva blasting buff value pack for 30 days for 700 pearls, and not too bad. We got some pet bundles here with the Griffin outfits for the dudes, and of course the same thing for the ladies. You got one little Griffin and costume of your choice. I got a new horse outfit here. I don't know if this is new or if it's just returning. It says new here. Let me know. I think I've seen at least a similar one before. Too flowery for my taste. I like the hair. The mane here looks pretty nice. But yeah, got this thing here, wagon. Not sure how many people are running around with their wagons. Got some nice sea serpents here. It's a nice detail. Everything else is pretty flowery, but you got some monsters here for the extra manliness. You got more snake heads over here, or dragon heads, whatever the heck these are. Not bad. Oh, you got a cool statue here. Yeah, pretty shiny though. So there you have it. And then you have here, now it's the actual costumes for, you got Hasashin here, looking pretty nice with his skirt. Nice gloves. Look at the detail. And there you go. And of course you have same outfit for all the other classes. And this is the male version. And here you got the female version. Looking pretty nice. And the colors are pretty cool. The pink? Is that lilac? What is this color? Purple? And this shade of blue here is pretty nice. The details are of course always nice. Oh, the feathers don't have a lot of detail. These feathers, no, these are petals, they're not feathers, that's why. There you go. But yeah, pretty cool. Not a lot of coverage here in the southern area though, so it doesn't appeal to me much. Here's what my Valkyrie would look like. Fantastic. Anything else new here? Looks like that's it for the new stuff. And for sale here this week we have the Moose outfit. This outfit is so cool. I wish Mehua would have some of these cool outfits like this. Why doesn't Musa get all the cool outfits and Mehua gets the shaft? Z-Shaft. Anyway, I'm not a Mehua main anymore, so I shouldn't care too much about it. And I think these are all the same sales as last week. They're not quick to change these sales. Even if there's anything new here, I don't know if it's going to be the same sales for you guys, so I'm not going to go through them. But yeah, it looks like that's going to be it for today's patch notes video. Not a lot happening this week. I mean, well, a lot happening in the Terrmian, whatever. There's the beach event. A lot happening there. No fishing this time around. I think the fishing one is a different event anyways, just the same location. But yeah, as always, if you liked the video and thought it was informative, I'd appreciate it if you could hit the like button. And if you want to see more video content from me, don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to support the channel, we have now the option to click the join button and get some interesting perks. They're still work in progress. I'll be tweaking them. Let me know if you have any cool ideas here for the join perks if you're interested. And of course, don't forget to come join our Twitch streams and our Discord community. Links to those things down below. And that's going to be it from me from now. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care.